Hey, what's going on? How y'all guys doing? Just wanting to get on here right quick and just read a verse speaking on rebuking, correcting, and encouraging. I'm coming out of Second Timothy chapter 4, verses 1 through 4. Fulfill your ministry. I solemnly charge you before Yahuwah and Yahusha, who is going to judge the living and the dead, and because of his appearing and his kingdom. Preach the word. Be ready in season and out of season. Correct, rebuke, and encourage with great patience and teaching. For the time will come when people will not tolerate sound doctrine, but according to their own desires will multiply teachers for themselves because they have an itching to hear what they want to hear. They would turn, well, okay, that was through 3. Okay. Well, the 4, they would turn away from hearing the truth and would turn aside to myths. But as for you, exercise self-control in everything, endure hardship, do the work of an evangelist, fulfilling your ministry. I read like an extra verse on that. But what I wanted to touch on is I noticed like online as it relates to new people walking in the faith, be it male or female, people that Yahuwah has awakened to his truth. And I see this a lot of times with the men. And what I'm seeing is men are quick to correct, rebuke. I don't mean doing this encouraging, but they're correcting and rebuking females for if it's not, one, they coming with the thought process that these women are preaching, when in fact these women are actually prophesying. Acts 2:17 says, in the last days, I will pour out my spirit among all people. Your young women and men will prophesy. And so at one time, I too confused prophesying with preaching. And my brother, Angelic Masculinity, he did a post a couple days ago, and he was responding to a post about women preaching, and he broke it down as far as preaching and prophesying and teaching. So women are allowed to prophesy. So you're thinking they're preaching when they're prophesying, and the word of Yahuwah says that this will happen. And these are babies in the faith. I'm young in the faith. They're young in the faith. So while you're trying to rebuke them or correct them because their head isn't covered or they have on makeup and all this, why not try a different approach? Because they probably not really receiving you that all that well. You have some sisters in the faith, right? Get with them. I'm following this sister so and so. This is her username on social media, and she's out of she's not in accordance to the laws. Her head isn't covered, or she's wearing this, that, and that sister reach out to her. I guarantee you it would be more effective. My background as military, I've had all kinds, females, males, old, young, that was under me, and certain topics just came off better when it came from a female versus a man. Unless you that woman's husband, it just came off. It was received better coming from a female. I'm just letting you know, okay? So take it, be patient. The word calls us to be patient. You got young people just waking up and coming to the faith. I did in a video concerning me that Yahuwah, met me right where I was at. I wasn't on no church pew. So a lot of the people that Yah is calling, they're awakening to the truth. They're being awakened right where they are, right in their sin, right over the case. I have a brother, our brother in the faith. He's on YouTube. He's also on here on TikTok. His name is Jordan. The Chosen Ministries, Jordan Howard. Look him up. Awesome guy. But he knows. He said it. So if he's watching this, he said it himself. He has this issue with the cursing, and he even asked that we pray for him, so he's aware. So some things Yahuwah eventually he'll take away. You can continue to seek his face, stay in his presence, you praying about it. Maybe you even have to fast. But just, now, and this comes times when you do have to, rebuke stern, or, that kind of thing. But also remember too, that passage, it says rebuke, correct, and encourage, encourage the person as well. You know, I love y'all, and I just want to put that out there that, just take it a little easy, you know what I'm saying, on some of these new baby Hebrew Israelites that just waking up. They're not gonna have it all together, right? Like you do. You've been in the faith 4 or 5 years. They only a month in, 2 months in, and you coming on them. They may not have gotten that strip yet. They may not have been convicted enough to know. Okay, you know what? Let me get a step away from this or that. All right. All right. Like, comment, and share, and y'all have a great rest of y'all day.